my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome, and welcome to the third part of our Hasbro Games Hipdot Game Night Series palettes. Mouthful. Today's video is going to be on the Hipdot Monopoly palette, and honestly I'm super excited about this one. That's why I saved this one for last. The shimmers are beautiful on this one. Everything about it just is screaming my name. It's just like, hey girl, play with me. And I'm going to. So you did not see part one with the Hipdot Ouija board palette. That one will be linked in the description box below, as well there might be cards throughout the video with that one. And the Hipdot and Play-Doh palette will also be in the description box below, and there will be a card somewhere throughout the video. So feel free to watch those videos after you're done with this one. Watch it all the way through, please. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. You are here. You're here with us. Join the family. We love it here. If you're interested in watching me create 2 eyeshadow looks and review this Hipdot Monopoly Game Night Series palette, please continue to watch. So I'm going to show you a quick swatch of all the colors before we dive into the palette. Okay, so this palette is actually called the Money Moves palette. This is a pressed pigment palette, Hipdot and Monopoly. So this one is beautiful, top notch. Honestly, I'm super excited about using this one, and I just hope that it doesn't let me down, because you know that happened in one of them. One of them was not packed with pigment. I'm not gonna tell you which one, you just gotta go back and watch the videos. But one of them was just like not giving everything I needed it to give. So I'm hoping that this one is the complete opposite, and it gives everything and more that it needs to give. And it makes me happy that it's here in my collection. So let's dive right in. This is what the palette looks like in the front. Right here it's kind of embossed, like where you can feel it, and the rest of it is just kind of here. And it's like Monopoly pieces, like the little pieces you remove. Collect $200 salary as you pass go. That's not enough, Monopoly, that's not enough. For this eyeshadow look, I really want to use this silver color, because I don't know, it's just like screaming like, use me, pay attention to me. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do just that. And I definitely want to use one of these gold shimmers. I'm not gonna do what I did in the last video where I try to use it like it's just a regular shimmer, not an actual glitter, because we all saw how that went. That was not ideal. I'm gonna try to use it the way it's supposed to be used this time. I'm just gonna use the golden one. I'm not gonna use the pink. I just want to use one of them, and then 2 sets of color. So the first shade I'm gonna go into, I'm gonna use this green here. I'm super excited to find out who is the Fallout Queen in this palette, who's gonna show up and not do a good job in this palette. Hopefully none of them. Hold up, first of all, let's interrupt what I'm saying and look at this green. Y'all see this? This green is packed with pigment. It's just like no fallout. The green is just showing up and doing its job. One thing I don't like about this palette is that it has no mirror. I hate when palettes don't have a mirror. It just, I don't know, it stresses me out. So yeah, but I get to use my cute little, my Totally Worth It palette from the Totally Plastic collection. This was like the only thing that I wanted from that collection. If you have not seen that video, again, it'll be in the description box below, girl. Where you been at? Just subscribe, girl. We have fun here. Now that we're done with this green, and the green did show up, show out, did not fall out. Wait, we have some fallout. Fallout detected. Sorry, I lied. It does have a little bit of fallout. Nothing to write home about, you know, nothing too crazy, but it is there. So didn't want to be a liar. It did have fallout, sorry. So this is the next shade we're gonna move on to. Is this blue right here. Oh no, blue. Blue fell out immediately. She didn't even give herself a chance. She was just like, oh my god, too much pressure. I can't be the one who falls out, and then she fell out. It's okay, girl, I guess. So despite being an immediate fallout master, she is actually pretty beautiful. I'm going back in with the green to get a good blend on this, but the blue, I'm gonna go back in again with the blue and just see what she's really working with, because I think that she is beautiful. I'm trying to see if she's deep enough to be able to handle some glitter, or should we take it down another notch with, no girl, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So let me grab a different brush, because I was thinking we about to do something real crazy. No girl, let's just try out the palette and move on. I don't know who I think I am, girl. I'm just like, yes, girl, let's let's do a rainbow eye, let's do a swirl, let's do that. No girl, we're just gonna try out the palette first. We're just gonna try out the palette first. The crazy creations can come later, but today we're just gonna try out the palette. So far, both colors are Fallout Masters, Fallout Queens. They did not want to stay in their place for whatever reason, which is not ideal, but it's fine. Whoa, it's just like all over. Yeah, it's actually a lot. It's actually a lot. I was trying to like downplay it, but it is definitely a lot. So now we're just gonna move on. We'll clean it up later. So now I'm gonna go in with this green shimmer here. So I think I'm gonna try to do a halo eye with this. So I'm gonna put this just here. This shade, my goodness, she's beautiful. And what's a shame is that, never mind. I was about to say, what's a shame is that she's not falling out, but she is. I'm gonna do the same green over here. And then we're gonna put that gold glitter in the middle. I'm super excited to see how the gold glitter acts. Like, are you gonna do the right thing, girl? Are you? Now I'm gonna take the gold glitter right here and I'm just gonna put it on my finger because I feel like that's what's appropriate. So we're going to just dab it here. Oh, this glitter looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing. This glitter is beautiful. Now I'm gonna go back in with the green and the blue just to try to bring that back because I did cover it a little bit, but wow, this green and the blue is very, very pretty. The green, the blue, and the shimmers. So now that I've done it that way, it seems like that just was not the best combination what I did, because the shimmers are being like overpowered by this like golden glitter. So that's a shame, but we did get to see how the colors performed. My choice wasn't that great this time around, but it just looks like the gold glitter. I think it's definitely like a finger thing. A finger thing. It's definitely one of those ones that you use your finger for because it came out fine this time. It did a good job. So I'm gonna add a color in my inner right here just because I'm gonna use more. I'm gonna use this yellow right here. So that shimmer, it's also a Fallout Queen. It did a pretty good job though. It didn't fall out too much, but I don't know. This eye's just kind of come out kind of interesting. This isn't really like a look that I would actually do, but it does look okay. So now that we've gotten to see how the colors perform, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this eye with liner, lashes, mascara, the usual, and then we'll move on to look number 2. So this is how the eye came out. I don't know a cute way to show you how the eye looks. I don't know a cute way, but I think that it looks pretty good actually with lashes and everything on. It looks pretty cute. Yes, girl, I'm into it. I'm digging it. So we're gonna move on to the other side. Naturally, you know we gotta use the pinks. It's been a minute since we've done a pink look. I'm super excited, to be honest, about the pink side. I love pink eyeshadow looks. Love them. So we're gonna move on to this pink right here. Yes, let's see if she's bright enough, if she's pigmented enough. Are you, girl? I think she is. I think she's that girl. She is that girl. I love a good pink eyeshadow. Pink eyeshadow is like, it's just like top tier color. Now I'm gonna move on to this dark purple right here. So we can deepen that up, you know. Oh my gosh. This color, I forgot to mention whether pink was a Fallout Queen or not. Looks like no, but purple is. Purple, well, I wouldn't say queen. She's like a Fallout princess. She's not doing too much, you know, but she is wanting to be seen in other places. This purple is holding up. Is she? This purple is holding up. Is she not? She's just like, oh my goodness. She is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Green eye was like, green eye is cute, right? But purple eye is gonna show up. purple has fun to show up. I can just tell. She's just like, ooh. I really want to dive into this, into the silver color, the silvery purple, but I also want to get into this one as well. So we're gonna use this, the pink shimmer, the purple shimmer, and then the silvery purple shimmer. This purple shimmer is, of course, the fallout. The fallout is there. It's present. Fallout is detected, but it's okay. I think we're gonna move a little bit different on this. I'm just gonna put the purple there, the pink here, and then the silver there. It's like a fade into it. But that purple shimmer, oh my goodness. It's very, very pretty. And this pink is like a dark pink, which I love. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited about the silver glitter. I don't know if you can tell, I'm like in a hurry to get there. Okay, but here it is, let's see. Ooh. So we have tons of fallout that we need to clean up, but this eye is looking pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this eye off with liner, lashes, mascara, the huge, and I will show you guys the final look, and we will talk about how we feel about everything. Okay guys, so even though there was a ton of fallout, I feel like this one was my favorite of the three. I feel like this one was packed with color, packed with pigment. Even though like it had tons of fallout, the colors shined bright. If you had to choose one of the three, I would definitely go with the Monopoly one because the colors are there. Now, again, if you like the spooky look, I would definitely go with the Ouija one. The only one that I feel like wasn't given what it needed to give was the Play-Doh one. So out of the three, this one is my favorite. The Ouija is the second one, and the Play-Doh, take it or leave it. That is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for being a part of the 3-part series with the Hipdot Game Night Series palettes. If you have not already, like this video, subscribe, let me know in the comment section below which eye was your favorite, which palette was your favorite if you watched all 3 videos, and you guys will see my face in the next one.